or good afternoon, wherever you are in the world, or good evening, wherever you are in the world. My name is Christopherleonjohnson. Happy Saturday, 2 days before the Orange Man, Donald Trump, gets sworn in inside the Capitol Rotunda. So right now I'm currently at the People's March NYC, and basically the People's March is the Women's March 2025, the revamped Women's March. But the truth of the matter, the fact is that the Women's March. I believe, this is my opinion, right? This is my opinion. This is not my opinion, right? The Women's March is currently dead, right? So now people call the Women's March now the People's March. So they're going to march from here all the way to Washington Square Park. But to keep it, like I said, they got to keep it 100% that the people, like what's happened in 2020, 2018, was the Women's March was in D.C., and it was ran by Linda Sarsour, Carmen Perez, Bob Bland, and Tamika Mallory with some other people. But what happened was those other people, like mostly Zionist people, they were complaining about. So this is something I got a hat. They were complaining about Sarsour and the crew with their so-called alleged anti-Semitism. But everybody know that was a coup that was a way to get them out, try to get those girls out of there, and they all resigned, right? All of them left. Carmen, Linda, Tamika, and Bob Bland resigned. They all resigned because of that. I'll keep it. Let me put my camera over. Hold up. I'm at the march right now, and I'll be transparent, and I'll be a disclaimer that I actually respect Linda Sarsour and I actually respect Carmen Perez. So I will never go against them because they helped me out when I needed them. And you understand that. But they left, and the Women's March dwindled because of that.
All right, guys, if you have the pleasure of being one of our fabulous speakers this morning, we're going to ask that you line up over by the stage so we can begin getting an order for speeches. We're looking at 10:10 for start time for speeches as people trickle in.
Yeah, it's a lot. It's a little amount of people here now, but to keep it 100%, that like it just what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like to keep it, like I said, to keep it 100, that it's a small crowd now, but you never know what the number's going to be later on because they post the march like 11:45ish, so for 1 o'clock to get at what they call that shit again? What they call it again? Washington Square Park. But to keep it 100, guys. That, like I said, to keep it 100 is that the Women's March has completely dwindled, completely dead because, like I said, the people that really made it hot, they resigned, they left, and it was left to people that didn't know what they was doing, and all they cared about was the money and the access and trying to be on the cameras, and look what happened.
Are you ready for the People's March? All right, so right now we need everyone who is signed up to be a speaker today at the rally. Please come over here.
Yeah, I'm here, because like I said, I'm a Democrat. I'm a registered Democrat, and I'm a registered Dem. And at the end of the day, I mean, this is what it is. And
do a quick rundown. So if you're head over here right now.
this is one of the first days, I think. You know what I mean? Just what it is, you know what I'm saying? We're here, I'm here for this. Yeah, at the end of the day, guys, it's like, I gotta be careful what I say, real careful what I say, and so these people do never know. Yeah, I'm just here to show my support. So I gotta see some other shit. So
Okay, so I'm going to start some things off with a song that I wrote, and I want to keep it in context. The song was written in 2019, and it's called Blue Days. I like the sunshine every day, even like the rains of early May. Cold. Can you hear the guitar? Yeah. Oh, okay. Sorry. I like the sunshine every day, even like the rains of early May. Cold winds are fine on a winter's day. I want it all to stay.
yeah, at the end of the day, guys, I mean, it's just what it is. So I'm not. It's like okay, but Monday is what is it? Inauguration day. So I think there's gonna be more protesting than like there'll be a lot of celebrations, probably a lot of other pockets, parties and shit like that. But in DC, but there's gonna be a lot of protests in DC. But I think the protest is gonna really outshine the partying because I think people heard the news that Donald Trump inauguration will be inside the rotunda instead of outside the rotunda because it's cold. But I'm gonna tell you why they not doing this. The Trump people's not doing this shit. Hey, what's up, man? Hey, what's up? They're not doing it inside. They're not doing it outside. It's not because it's cold. You know what I mean? You know how fucking cold it gets every inauguration? It'd be like 30 degrees. That shit is cold. But the reason they're not doing it inside the rotunda, they're doing it outside because they scared of protests. They scared of protests, and they know that there's the people that are really gonna be there that support Trump, they have common sense, but there's a percentage of the people that support Trump that don't know how to control themselves, and what happens is they get baited into threatening people, calling people like faggots and homosexuals and like all this derogatory words, and then fights happen, and then the media picks it up, and then they paint all the Trump people as like bad people and shit. So that's what happens. That what fucking happens. You know what I'm saying? That what happens. You know what I'm saying? So that's the thing that goes on. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that what goes on. You know what I'm saying? All right. I mean, that's the truth. So
this next song is called
you got people playing music and shit. I mean, it's a real small crowd. I thought it would be a lot of people, but
from the 1960s and 70s that was falsely accused of shooting two FBI agents on the Pine Ridge Reservation.
I thought it was gonna be a lot of people. A lot of people. It's not a lot of people. I'm surprised. Oh yeah, because everybody's in DC. I think some people got the word from Sarsour, Linda Sarsour, that she's not rocking with anything because it's bullshit. I mean, and she's right because, I mean, to keep it real, I mean, I'm here to see what this shit's about in person because DJ Elf7 invited me out to his rally outside of what's that bullshit? The National Action Network. But I said, in my head, I said, I'm not going out there for that. It's fucking cold. It is cold out here. It's cold. It's like 1,000 degrees. It's 10 degrees out. It ain't worth it. You know what I'm saying? And like I said last night, I'm trying to do something different this year. Really, really something different. And let's keep it 100%. I'm trying to do something different this year. But yeah, to keep it 100%, guys, it's like a lot of these. I really, it's not a big crowd. Like I said, Sarsour, She had a live stream. She said like she's not gonna like. I don't blame her because it's bullshit. Like she's right. The rallies don't mean anything. It's about action. It's about action, guys. It's not about rallies and bullshit. It's about action. You know what I mean? I'm here for action too, but I'm not here for fucking rallies like this. I'm here to see what this shit's about because I'm bored on a Saturday and I want to be in my house loading.
Mr. President, Parliament told you he spent his life in prison. His trial wasn't fair. Mr. President, Parliament told you.
What do you think? You have gay against guns here. You have
45 plus years. Myrtle, poor bear, a girl who testified, lied, said she dated Len and said he did the crime. Later recanted, confessing her lies.
All right, cool.
Mr. President.
I'm taking selfies, guys. Real selfies. You know what I'm saying? Like, so we have union people here. Like, to keep it real, like I said, it's not a Kamala rally. It's not a Kamala rally. It's not a Kamala Harris rally. It's like a women's march rally. So basically, the women's march is like the women's march was like in 2020 something. Basically, it was a rally in 2018, right before Donald Trump was supposed to be inaugurated, and they was crying about Trump all day. But a lot of them got famous because of it. Mainly Linda Sarsour, and Bob Bland and Carmen Perez and Tamika Mallory. And what happened was there was a few people that was jealous and they wanted the Women's March, and they got the media to start calling all them anti-Semites and shit like that, which was far from the truth. And they had to leave. They left. And to keep it real, saw all four of them, they got bigger because of it. While the people that took over the Women's March, they went up scurry because they didn't know what the hell they were doing. They didn't know what the fuck they were doing. So yeah, they didn't know what they was doing, and that's what happened. Monday, there's going to be a lot of organizations, I think at Washington Square Park, that's going to be led by the PSL and other various organizations. Those hats are free? Oh, sell them, Michael.
I made them.
All right, yeah, I understand. Other various organizations that's going to be out there protesting Trump in New York City. Problem with DC is that everything is so gridlocked. It's crazy in DC, and I don't go to DC. I have no money, so it's like, what's the point? Like, I mean, I really don't care. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? He's getting in it. Well, we can't do about it. So sorry about that. Sorry. We got a lot of pins here. People selling shit. The BLM. All right, so the BLM, like I said, those people are not here. Like, they're not gonna be here. The Jewish marchers and they're not like the Palestinian people will be at 2:00. With their lifetime is gonna be at the spot at 2:00. With their lifetime is gonna have their rally at 2:00. I'm not gonna be there for that. I can't. Like I said, I respect Sarsour, but when it comes to Nurdine Kosani, I can't be around that chick because she want to take me out, really take me out because of what I did. I mean, I don't blame her, but I can't risk that. I'm not suicidal, guys. A lot of people are, but I'm not. No, I'm good, thank you. Well, you can tell this is going to be about reproductive rights and shit like that. And look, Trump is not popular in New York. He's not popular in New York, but I don't know why everybody's fucking. But it's whatever. I don't give a shit. You know what I mean? Yeah, they are. They are, but they're not gonna be out here because they probably gonna be in D.C. And I think Jewish Voice for Peace, they're the main organizations that do all this shit. You know, they just got in trouble by the feds. They got in trouble by the feds. By the feds, they got paid back $680,000 because they was doing PPP loans, PPP fraud. So I don't think they really want to be out there as much as now. They don't want that type of static. But let's keep that 100%. And by the way, I'm in my personal capacity. I'm not in my personal. I took my press pass. I turned that shit in. I'm gonna get a new one because the reason I'm gonna get a new one because I don't want to wear it and then it's like, oh, you're with an expired press pass. And I told people last night, I said, look, people are watching what I'm doing, and I'm being careful what I do. And this year's election year, so I gotta be real careful about what I do because it could bite me in the ass, and I don't want that shit this year. It's election time. It's election year. And I'm here to make sure that certain people get elected and reelected. So, you know what I mean? Yeah, the Palestinian organization will be at the New York Times headquarters on 41st Street at 2 o'clock. That's where they're going to be at. But when it comes to at 2 o'clock, but 2 p.m. But yeah, this is a small crowd. This is like small from 2018. I mean, because like I said, Trump is his last term as president. I mean, it's his last term when it comes to federal law. Look, I'm not a Fed. Look, I'm not some Fed shit. Look, let's keep it real, right? This is basically your trans organizations. These are your trans organizations. Let me put this over. So this is basically your trans organizations, your little Palestinian organizations, your reproductive right organizations, and the gun control organizations. Like, yeah, Gagan's Guns is up there. All right, so Gagan's Guns up here. His name is Jay Walker. All right, so Jay runs Gagan's Guns with his other guy from the West Side. And what happens is that Gagan's Guns does the activism. They do the activism for New Yorkers against gun violence. NYAGB. They do. See the guy right there and the black guy that's walking right there in the beige jacket and the blue pants? That's Jay Walker. So he basically oversees the gun control shit in the city. I support it, but it's just what it is. It is basically what it is. It's trans rights. And what the hell are they calling these days? Abortion rights. Trans rights. Basically in a nutshell. I don't know. No. Look, the 20th is the day that Trump gets inaugurated. I think they're just doing this today because they're trying to get out the way and they got things to do. And I think they get ready for the 20th because the 20th is going to be a crazy day for marches and rallies and shit like that. Marches and rallies and shit like that because Trump's getting inaugurated and a lot of these organizations,
it's one way to
a lot of these organizations
it's a humble
are just trying to get their coin. They're trying to get their money. They're trying to get their coin, man. That's all it's about. It's all about getting their grip on. You know what I'm saying? It's not about. It's trying to get their grip on. It's not about. It's not about them doing the right thing and shit like that. It's about getting their money and shit. It's whatever, right? A lot of them about just getting their money and that's it. I mean, whatever, right? It's 2025 right now. This is an off year for the federal. Next year's midterms. 2026 is midterm season. I'll take your photos. All right, next year's midterm season. So midterm season in New York State, we got the Attorney General's race, we got the New York State Comptroller's race, and finally we have the New York Governor's race. Now, the Democrats are going easily, like Hochul or Torres or whoever going to be the nominee for the the Democratic Party, all they're going to do is bring up guns and Trump, right? Guns, Trump, and abortion, right? Now, the Republicans going to fight back with congestion pricing, but I don't know. The Republicans might take it this time because they fucked up. The Democrats fucked up with congestion pricing, right? Congestion pricing is a scam, a big scam. I'm not, look, ad Victorium, I'm not going to say that word. I'm not going to say that word. If you want to say that word, you say that word. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying shit. Fuck that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, like these people, what time is it now? I think it's like 9 something. 10:02, because they got a march at 11:45-ish. And I'm not, like I said, I'm not here to disrupt. I'm not here to do anything crazy because I got shit to do. I got things to handle today. I really didn't want to be out here, but it's like sometimes you gotta like do things just to fucking do it and show your support. Like I said before, that a lot of the people that was at that did the women's march in 2018, they're not here right now. I don't think they're not here because of they're not here because of like politics, you know what I'm saying? But I gotta, I might go to Marcus Garvey Park. I don't know when we go.
Get closer to the end. Let's see. I'm going to see the documents. Documents. I have secret documents where they came from.
All right, 30 minutes. I'm gonna bounce out like 10 something. I gotta go to another immigration event. So I'm not talking to them. I don't know what I'm gonna talk to them about. Come on, man. I gotta stop that shit. What I'm gonna talk to these people about? Nothing. I don't agree with a lot of things these people say, but I'm here to see what this is about. You know what I mean? Y'all go out and talk. I'm not gonna do that shit. Y'all fucking do that. So she had the Women's March shirt on. So, but like I said, it's just what it is. Women's March shirt on. Like I said, the people that took over the Women's March, they didn't know what they was doing. They thought they could just take something that was built by people that know how to build things like it's nothing, and then think it's going to fucking work. And look what happened, right? Look what happened. Yeah, people's form people here. They thought it was gonna happen. They thought it was gonna work, but it didn't work, right? But that's the thing. But when you know how to build things and everything you build goes to success, no one can ever take that away because you know how to do it. A lot of people don't know how to fucking build things because they just don't know how. They just stupid. They just stupid, and they think they know it all, and then the energy channels to other people, and then people don't want to fuck with them. That's what goes on. No. Like, here's the thing about people, right? I can do what the fuck I want to do. This is my shit, and I can do what I want. If y'all want to do it, y'all come out here and ask those questions and see what happens to you. But a lot of you guys hide behind cops. A lot of you guys hide behind cops and shit like that. That's what goes on. That's what happens. But at the end of the day, it's I don't do that type of shit. Okay. Socialist Alternative. That's ran by hey, what's up? By Kasama Sawant? Stop. Huh?
Not anymore.
She left? Oh, I thought she was still part of it. Why she left?
When?
Why she left?
Why?
Yeah.
We had disagreements.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we formed a new organization, and we thought we formed a new like banner, like a campaign, Orchids Fight Back. And she wanted to take it one direction, and the rest of us another.
That's crazy. I thought she was still part of it. That's crazy.
Just been like 3 months or so.
Oh, wow. That's crazy. At least she called out AOC and Pramila Jayapal. You know what I'm saying? In Seattle, like, oh my God, Pramila, oh my God, she got to go. Yeah. Seattle, Pramila Jayapal, like, she's the congressman for like Seattle, but she's the chair of the Congressional Progressive Caucus, and she ain't doing nothing. Oh my God. I thought, hey, you never know, she might run against. The thing about Pramila is that the elites like Pramila. The elites like Pramila. So the elites like Pramila, so they ain't gonna let her go. But it's starting now.
But I don't think Donald Trump wants to grab this pussy.
Thank you for standing in solidarity and resistance with us today.
This weekend has served as a confirmation that the facade of democracy that we have grown up and come to this country to believe in is all but a facade. We're preparing for a massive shift in the liberties and justices that countless black, brown, immigrant, and queer women have fought for centuries to secure. These rights were never handed to us. They were forged through countless days and nights of blood, sweat, tears, and lives lost to this cause.
Today we stand in a peaceful but resolute show of unity. For reproductive justice, because we decide what happens to our bodies and when.
Immigration, because borders are artificial constructs created by imperialist powers to divide us.
Trans and queer freedoms, because everyone deserves the right to express their sexual identity and gender without fear or repression.
You guys hear that shit? I'm not here for you. I'm a little bored anyway, so.
Because no government shall have consent.
All right, now we're back to the crazy comments again. Legalized spaghetti. Wow, that's crazy. But yeah, at the end of the day, guys, it's just yeah, people trying to solicit shit. It's just whatever. Yeah, it is. What can you do? It's America. They're right to protest, right? Like, we all have the right to fucking say shit about anything we want to say about.
Yes.
Everybody's selling.
Disability justice, so that we may work for equity for people of all abilities. Of Dr. King's remembrance.
Yeah, it's a good amount, but this is not
On one notable quote.
the numbers from 18. I'll tell you that right now. But like I said before, guys, let me turn my camera and put in my face that a lot of people, they don't give a shit about anything. This is about money, and access. So they could do forms, and all that type of retarded shit, and say like, oh, I fought against Trump. Okay, if I doing a bullshit rally, but this is what's going on. You know what I'm saying? I got to go to NYC's rally later on, so I mean, I can't stay for this all day. But that's in a nutshell.
This is online.
I don't want to be out here, but sometimes you got to be out here. right? Fucking. So, yeah. Sorry about that. I was having some of my phone. But yeah, at the end of the day, it's just what it is today. I don't expect anybody to come out and well, because it's just like whatever, guys. No. Yeah, no problem, man. Thank you. No problem, Mork. Yeah, they make a deal about the grift, man. It's a grift, bro. This is nothing but a grift, my nigga. Like grift. Thanks, Mork. It's nothing but a grift and about money. That's all it's about. A lot of these, like the next 4 years, a lot of these organizations, a lot of these people, all they're gonna do is just fucking cry about Trump, say Trump's the reason everything's going on in the city, in this city, and make money off this shit. That's all it's about. No. No, you can't give up, Marco. Look, you can't say give it up, dude, because it's not on Black Matter. Look, Black Lives Matter is done. Like, let's keep it real. Black Lives Matter is done. Only people that bring up the grifters, they just want to make money. Black Lives Matter is done. And a lot of, like I said, here, like, they try to mark as the Women's March. It's pretty called the People's March. The people that really led the Women's March, they left. Linda Sarsour, Mallory, Perez, and Bob Bland, they all left because they got ran out by the people that didn't know what the fuck they was doing. They just won the Women's March because they made millions of dollars off of it, and look what happened. They made their millions, and Linda left, all of them left, and who's doing better off right now is Linda, Carmen, Bob Bland, and Tamika, and the people that really took it over, especially the people in the New York City branch. They completely buried to the ground. They bury it to the ground. So let's keep that 100%.
Real change will not come from the top down, and it's going to come from us, from workers, from organizers, and movements united to dismantle the very systems in which all of this oppression is rooted.
NYC rally.
We need to stay united
12 o'clock,
in
11:30,
vision,
so I can't
our
be here
shared
that long.
vision to create a future where there's liberation for all. So when we fight,
we win.
Everyone knows how to answer this. When we fight, when we fight, we win. When we fight, we win. Thank you all.
Thank you so much. Next up, we're going to have Jed Holtz, him, who's with the Freedom Socialist Party. Jed?
How we doing? I'm so happy to be standing with you all
I
here
heard
at
that,
the People's
right?
March. Thank you to the organizers.
I heard that.
And as a union
Fucking pronouns.
organizer and a socialist feminist, I thought I'd share a
Like I
little
said, guys,
revolutionary
Trump won.
optimism.
Nothing they could do about it. A lot of these organizations, I said Trump won. Nothing they could do about it. All they could do is just cry and grift. It's nothing but a grift. Nothing but a grift. And that's all you got to say, right? A lot of these people, like, it's just what it is in 2025. You know what I'm saying? So.
Your button's right here. Check them out.
We got to tread lightly this year. We have to tread lightly. "2025 is election year, and I think everybody here should be worried about election time. People should worry about fucking Eric Adams, little bitch ass. Eric Adams is a villain in New York City, right? Eric is running for mayor again, and he might run as a little Republican. But they start calling that shit out. But it's all about Trump, Trump, Trump. So at the end of the day, it's just what it is. These people gotta write the fucking speak. There's no cops here. Those cops go straight, but people gotta write the fucking talk what they want to talk about, man. It's just like whatever. Like Trump won and that's it. It's what it is. Nothing you can do about it. I mean, I'm not here to fight anybody. I'm saying I'm gonna do shit. So at the end of the day. Yeah, I gotta bounce out at 11 o'clock, so trans flags. What's up? Hey, what's up?
Go toward all the people.
All the people. Man, a lot of people follow in. Holy crap. Wow. A lot of trans flags here. There's a lot of like pussy hats and shit like that. See the pink hat right there? It's pussy hat. No, I mean, it's what it is, and that's funny. Donald Trump in a diaper. So, just whatever, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to sell these hats, but I totally understand. I understand, guys. Like I said,
I like that.
people have right to protest. People have right to fucking protest. People have right to protest.
I remember listening to.
I'm not here to, like I said, they have right to fucking say what they're gonna say. Who cares? Keep the immigrants, support Trump. That's racist, huh? That's crazy. But yeah, at the end of the day, people selling pens and shit like that. You have the People's Forum here. They have kafuyas and shit or no? They sell kafuyas? Yeah, kafuyas?
Flyers? Yeah.
The kafaya. Oh, the buttons?
Oh, what is on my button? Just went
Yeah.
by.
How much is the button?
Oh, it's just pay what you can.
Oh, okay. I'm good.
I just knocked
Thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah, I was good. Pay what, that's not bad. That's the People's Forum. The People's Forum. Like I said, it just, people are right to fucking protest. They got a fucking trans flag. Wow, man.
To do whatever we need, to strike, to boycott, to mobilize in numbers against the far right, defend our rights and the things that we deserve, like housing, healthcare, and education. Does that sound good? And we need to evolve beyond capitalism, but we can't do it unless we unite the most suppressed people, like all of us in our communities, and get behind the leadership of the most suppressed, and fight and show them that we're the ones that build this country, that keep it running, and we're the ones who can shut it down if we need to. Who can shut it down? We can. Who can shut it down? We can. Who can shut it down? We can. Let's do it.
Next up, we have Oriana with Planned Parenthood Greater New York Heights.
Hi everyone, my name is Oriana and I'm here representing Planned Parenthood of Greater New York Action Fund. We're proud to be here in solidarity with you all today. First, I just want to thank all of the New Yorkers who voted yes on Prop 1.
I did.
Because of your support and tireless work, reproductive rights are now codified in our state constitution. This is a historic achievement. But we can't forget that across the country, people are struggling to access the care they deserve. And it's clear, the most vulnerable, those who have been disadvantaged by years of systemic racism, homophobia, sexism, and economic injustices, are the ones suffering the most.
Yeah,
This is why
the
we
other day,
must
I voted for
continue
Prop 1.
fighting for laws that
I voted yes for Prop 1. I think I voted for everything. I voted yes for Prop 1, yes on Prop 2. There's a lot of things I voted for. Freedom Socialist Party. We have a lot of books here. Sorry. Social alternative here. That's a crazy flag. Wow. That's wild. We have pussy hats here. So, a little education about Foley Square, is that, all right, so you have the United States Courthouse, you have New York State Supreme Court, and then across the street, you have an immigration office. Every day during the weekday, a lot of the migrants that come here from the border, they come here and try to apply for citizenship. Some of them, a lot of them now are trying to get asylum. It's a lot that they're trying to do to protect these guys and gals. Like I said before, the city council here, I support New York for All, the New York for All Act. And, hey, what's up? I support New York for All, but these people here got to start telling people here that there's going to be no deportations of migrants because they ride an e-bike on a fucking sidewalk, or there's going to be there's going to be no deportations of migrants because they ride an e-bike on a sidewalk, or they're selling mangoes in a subway, or they are outside of Home Depot or Harbor Freight or Lowe's begging for work. They're not being deported. ICE is not going to come at a Home Depot with a truck and deport these guys and gals because they're outside of a Home Depot. That's not going to happen.
Marching and for resisting. Together we are unstoppable. Vamos arriba. Next up we have Ryan Casey, who describes themselves as the town crier.
So at the end of the day, to keep it 100, that these people have the right to protest, but it's what it is.
My name is Ryan Foster Casey. I'm so grateful for this moment to speak.
Like, they're not gonna be deported because of fucking e-bike and all this shit. I had to fucking tell them because of that. Hello. But yeah, they're not gonna be deported because of an e-bike, y'all. This is
in
crazy.
1970 in Sydney, Australia, at the Women's Liberation Movement. I was at a Vietnam moratorium. Kate, she was a mentor of mine. She's a poet and a speechwriter. And in 1970,
they're not gonna be deported because of an e-bike. Let's keep that real. They only gonna be deported. They gonna be deported is because of a violent crime. If they commit rape, aggravated assault, murder, attempted murder, reckless endangerment, any of these violent crimes or heinous crimes, they're gonna get picked up by ICE. But they're not gonna be picked up by ICE because they ride. Let's say like on the 20th or the 21st, right, or the 22nd this month, or 23rd, or 24th, 25th, right? Let's say a deliverista, like one of those migrant deliveristas, like little short mestizos. They ride on fucking what's this spot? Holy shit. Oh wow. Former Congress member Carolyn Maloney's here. Hello. Hey, Carolyn. You doing good? Take a picture? Take a picture?
Oh, sure.
Yeah, thank you. Sorry about that. Yikes. Sorry about that. Oh, this is great. Thanks for coming out.
Okay, great. Who are you here with?
By myself.
Okay.
There you go.
Put it out.
I will.
Tag me.
I will.
Okay?
Yeah.
Say we're here at the march.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you, Carolyn. Thank you. So, former Congress member Cameron Maloney is here. Holy shit. Like, shout out to Cameron Maloney. She's here and by herself, man. Like, one of the real ones that should never got voted out. Should never got voted out. It's the fucking spot, man. Like, we got fucking Nadler. We got fucking little short hobbit, Jerry Nadler as our Congress member for the 12th district. And look what's going on. I call that little short hobbit out. You know what I mean? Little short hobbit Jerry Nadler, because Jerry is a piece of shit. You know what I mean? Jerry is for congestion pricing, and they don't understand that Jerry ain't doing shit for anybody but himself. That's why he run around. He's a congressman, but he runs around with NYPD detail. He has NYPD detail. He has NYPD detail, bro. Like, you know why? Because he's a fucking crook. He's dirty. He pissed everybody off in politics, bro. He pissed everybody off in politics. He pissed everybody off in the city, bro. He pissed a lot of people off. People got a lot of money, and he know they might get him one day. But I'm not gonna get him. But Nadler is a piece of shit. You know what I'm saying? Fuck Jerry Nadler. But you know what I mean? We're here. But yeah, at the end of the day, it's what it is. Like I said, like, but when it comes to Jerry Nadler, you guys are a clown. You know what I'm saying? A lot of. So at the end of the day, it's yeah, it's just some crazy shit, man. Like it's a good amount. I think people pile it in because they get ready for 11:45 of March to Square Park, and then they're gonna have a in rally there. But I'm heading to fucking. I gotta head uptown. Really don't want to, but you got to, right? What time is it? Somebody. 10:30, which is good. I have 30 minutes to bounce out of here. I got 30 minutes to go and I'm out of here. But yeah, at the end of the day, it's just what it is. People write the protest. People write the fucking say about Trump. You know what I mean? People are just mad. I mean, he's here the next 4 years. But a lot of the organizations, they gotta like start fucking saying that, yo, you guys are not gonna be deported because y'all riding an e-bike on what street is this? Fucking Duane and Lafayette. Because you're riding an e-bike and you get stopped by a cop, you're not gonna be deported, right? You're not being deported. Stop it. You guys will never be deported. You nonprofits gotta stop that shit because y'all fear mongering, and the reason y'all fear monger is because y'all wanna make some fucking money. Hey, what's up? Y'all want to make money off these guys and gals, and it's crazy. I said at a city council hearing. Keep the migrants, support Trump. Well. Sorry. Sorry. You got people. Oh yeah, people have the right to protest. We have the right to protest. You have the right to, I mean, whatever. But we should be peaceful in protesting. Sorry.
I had a hard time selecting which word.
I gotta go uptown later on, so I can't stay here that long. Get on this train and go uptown.
don't feel very strongly about the ego scenes of the Mike Joneses around me. I do feel strongly about my freedom and my sister's freedom. Women are conscripted every day into the personalized slave kitchens. Can you, with your mind filled with a moratorium, spare a thought?
I didn't vote for that guy. I voted for Corey Little Cruz.
Minds and emotions, their women in your stomach is full. It suits you to keep women in the kitchens and underpaid menial jobs and with the children. You, by your silence, apathy, and laughter, sanction the legislators, the big parliamentarians, the same men who sanctioned the war in Vietnam. You won't make an issue of abortion, equal pay, or child mining centers because they're women's matters, and under your veneer, you are brothers to the pig politicians. And I say, to all you high-minded intellectual women who say you're liberated with such force and conviction, I say you make me sick. So women's lib doesn't concern you. Ask your companion what you would prefer, to talk to you or fuck you. And if you prefer to be fucked, you've absorbed your conditioning quite well.
Okay, guys.
They're no concern of yours.
Let's take this up. Okay, guys, whatever. Like I said, these people just nothing but fucking grifters, bro. Like all this, like over the top, like WWE speaking shit. It just like, yo, y'all just fucking grifters, bro. That's all it's about. Grifters and shit, grifters, and that's it. Grifters and grifters. Keep that 100%. All right. And these days, it is all about a grift. All is nothing but a grift. All a grift.
Hey, how you doing? Good to meet you.
Not about Trump. It's all about money. All about money.
I don't badmouth other people. Yeah, Ryan!
To keep it real, is both sides. This is not just Democrats. It's not just Republicans. It's both sides. It's both sides. They're both the problem. You know what I mean? They're both the problem. And people got to wake up and say, look, it's both sides. And it's about picking the right people that's going to do the right thing for seats. It's not about picking Democrat or Republican, because sometimes there's people that are Republican, they run against a Democrat, and they way worse than a Democrat because of the shitty people. Person like me that donates to campaign, donates to campaigns, and that's really politically involved in campaigns and shit like that in the city, you start knowing a lot of things about people and personalities, and did they show up to the fights, or they didn't show up to the fights, but because they got money and they pay people off, they get people, they'll say people they pay off go out at press conferences and rallies saying that person out in the fight. Like Martin Dolan, who's running against, 2 wings on the same bird. It's called the horseshoe effect, right? The horseshoe, the political horseshoe. Democrats, Republicans, while at the same time that they both support Israel, right? These people support free Palestine, right? But both of them supports Israel. Let's just go figure, right? Go figure with that. Go figure. Go figure, right? Go figure. Both of them support Israel. Right? They support Israel, and that's it. They support AIPAC, and that's it. Right? I'm a Zionist. I can say that, but support Israel, support AIPAC. These people gotta call this shit out. The Democrats just the problematic too. Like, to keep it real, when a lot of people here vote for Prop 1, But when they had Prop 1 rally with Governor Hochul and all those politicians in Manhattan, like on the west side, the Palestinians came out and they protested the governor. But the ceasefire is done. There's no more ceasefire. There is no more ceasefire in the city. I mean, in Congress because of there's no ceasefire because there's no ceasefire. Oh, I'll go with you. Yeah, there's ceasefire was done. But they've been had the ceasefire was done like since like the election was over. They finally had the form say, "Oh, there's now a ceasefire." Come on, the whole Hamas Israel situation was like a fucking scam. That was just to push agendas for a whole year and to keep a lot of these organizations alive. Nothing but a grift. Nothing but a grift, guys. Nothing but a grift. All it is a grift. You know what I'm saying? A lot of the organizations, they just fucking grifting, man. Like, that's what it is. Money, donations, and clout. That's all it is. Clout and donations. Not about Trump, not about the people. It is packed.
Perfect.
Listen, I gotta go uptown anyway. I had to get places early, so because you never know. You know what I'm saying? How these trains are and shit. So you have a Ukraine flag, which is crazy, but it's not my right. Not my right to say anything about that, right? Right, Christopher? Yeah, all right, so the assembly is basically technically the People's March, but they really trying to call it the Women's March. But this is about like anti-Trump thing, so they don't like Trump. Basically, that's in the show.
Stephanie said to them, like, oh my God, Alex talked about this. I didn't remember what meeting.
So a lot of these organizations, they're here to march and shit like that. But stand against fascism. Women's rights organizations. New Yorkers for all. Can I take a picture with that? Can you take a picture of me holding that, please? Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going uptown. There's a rally uptown. You know that, right?
That's it?
There's
Yeah,
a rally.
we're going all the way up to
I'm
Square.
I'm going to Harlem.
Oh, is there another one there?
Yeah, 11:30. Can I take a picture? Foley, picture? Yeah. The white button. I want to take a wait.
Yeah, hang on.
Yeah, the white button. Yeah.
Yeah. There we go.
Careful. Yeah.
Yeah.
Make sure you show the background,
Yeah.
please. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, wait. We take a selfie.
Yeah, do that.
Thank you. Sweet. Thank you so much. Yeah, well, thank you, brother. Thank you. I will. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. So I take some pictures of me holding this sign, Europe for All. I actually care about that. Like I said, I support that. So basically, Europe for All is what's up, man? What's up, Seamus? New York for All basically is a bill that will basically ban all law enforcement agencies in New York State from cooperating with ICE. So basically it's making it like a sanctuary state. It's a way of them saying that it's a sanctuary state. In New York City, the law, because of de Blasio, because of Trump's shit, was that ICE, New York, the NYPD or the New York City Police Department cannot cooperate with ICE. If they do, they get fired. So basically, what that means is they can't alert ICE. They cannot alert ICE about any time a migrant gets arrested. So if they get arrested, they can't alert ICE that day in the courthouse. They can't alert ICE that day in the courthouse. So but they're trying to put that all over the state. But everybody knows that's there really to make sure the city doesn't do anything, right? But I support that because like there's like people, there's a criminal. It's like I said, there's a criminal constituency. There's a lot of violent thugs that are criminals, right? That are migrants. But just because there's a small few, you can't put everybody in that same box. So you gotta protect the ones that's trying to do the right thing, that's trying to make a living, that's trying to do the right thing and be a citizen, do something for this country. No, sanctuaries means it's like protection. Sanctuary cities is basically where you cannot, like I said, the migrants cannot be deported because they can't work with ICE. But they try to make it the whole state. So Jay Walker's right there talking to Gabriel Holtzman. She does great work. Sorry.
A bill that would cut Title IX protections for trans student athletes from college to elementary schools.
So that's what's going on, guys. It's just what it is, man. Like Trump, I mean, like it's what it is, man. So I support the for all, but like I said, I support the for all while at the same time these nonprofits, mainly the NYC and Make the Road New York and all these organizations, they need to start fucking telling their members that, their members that, look, in the Street Vendor Project, start telling their members that, look, none of you guys are going to be deported because you're riding an e-bike on a fucking public street, on a sidewalk, or anything like that. You're not going to be deported. I mean, they only go to deport violent criminals, not now here. Nah, I don't know about that, but New York Stock Exchange, that's all the way down on Wall Street, bro. Now we're far away from Wall Street. We're far away from Wall Street, guys. We're in Foley Square. So Foley Square, we have the International Trade Court, you have Immigration Headquarters, you have the city clerk office, you have the New York State Supreme Courthouse. Right across there, you have the New York State, New York City, the New York County Supreme Criminal Court, and then over here you have the U.S. Durgo Marshal of the U.S. Courthouse.
It's just 2 pillars.
So, hey Aisha, Italy, yeah, it's crazy. But
And I just don't have more by that.
what's up, man?
I didn't even hear what you said.
But not like that.
Stand up, fight back. I know.
I gotta get out of here because there's a rally that happening, I think at 11:30. I like to get to places early because you never fucking know about trains and shit like that. So I gotta go to Manhattan. Let me see something. Make sure it's the right day because sometimes it might be the. Yes, today. So I gotta go uptown to uptown right now. So yeah, I'm out of here. They're gonna watch the script park at 1 o'clock. They're gonna have a rally over there. They're gonna march at 11:45, 12 o'clock-ish, and get to the spot by 1 o'clock. But I gotta go uptown to Marcus Garvey Park for the rally for 11:30 by the NYC. So I'm just here to show my support. And beautiful morning. It's cold as fuck, but yeah, I'm not anti-migrant at all. Like I said, I love my migrants. But it's a critical constitution that gotta stop. A lot of people, guys. A lot of people. You go, cook. You gotta go on this train and shit. A lot of cops over here. So, I'm about to log off and take care of New York City. And I'm gonna get on this fucking one of these trains and shit. I gotta see. Gotta get before 11:30. So, take care. Peace out.